Got Marcus on. And we are live, everybody.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Got a family.
Yeah.
Welcome. Listen, if you're watching this hangout right now, first and foremost, my name is Mark Rosario. I'm one of the co-founders and trainers of Faqada Marketing Group. As you can see, we got a beautiful family right here. We also have another one of our co-founders, Emily James, on here. But I'm going to take a couple minutes to introduce myself and give you a standing ovation. Because the reason why I'm giving you a standing ovation is because you deserve to have a pat on the back, because you just came to one of the most amazing opportunities you're going to literally see out there. And you're going to literally see why we're having more than a 77% success rate in our program, teaching individuals just like you to make money online. Whether you're a newbie, a master, or in between, Faqada Marketing is definitely going to teach you how to step your game up. That's what we do effectively. That's what we've done with more than 77% of our affiliates. So with that being said, I'm going to keep it short and simple. I'm not going to take a lot of time to waste your time. I'm going to just introduce myself real quick. I used to be a personal business assistant in the Empower Network. What my job was to do when the PBAs were activated in the system, I used to upsell people to the $5,100 level on the master's level. I worked personally for Anthony Williams and Chris, the guys who built the iPad system and the PBA system, and I did that effectively, had a lot of success doing that. Broke away, went into a company called Nicopia. Within 48 hours, I made $1,000 and became a leader in the company within my first week. I was positioned as like one of the top 7 people in the company within less than a week. Broke away from that because we wanted to change the industry, because we were tired of 98% of the industry failing in the internet marketing world. We hate failure. I hate failure. I hate not being able to help people, especially when I know how to help people and I know things that can help people. And I reached out to this amazing woman right here that you see, Emily James. I said, listen, we got to help the industry. Faqada Marketing needs to do it, and that's what we did. You're going to hear our story on how we did it from these people right here, and you're going to see what Faqada Marketing Group can do for you and help you become successful online. So with that being said, I'm going to pass it back to Emily, and we're going to get this show rolling because we got some amazing things to hear tonight. Once again, welcome to Faqada Marketing Group. That's it.
Beautiful. Thank you, Mark. Thank you. And yes, welcome to everyone watching today. So excited to be here. We have a ton of amazing people down below who are going to be sharing their testimonials with the world and how Faqada Marketing Group is changing the lives of their lives and also the lives of people worldwide. Okay, so just to give you an idea about who I am, I'm actually Emily James, and I'm also a co-founder and trainer at Faqada Marketing Group. And I was also in a company called Nicopia, as Mark just mentioned. And Mark, I'm just going to have to, if you can pop your mic on mute, that would be amazing. Please. Thank you.
It is.
And hang on, I'll do it for you. I think we're good now. Beautiful. Thanks, Mark. So, to tell you a little bit about myself, I actually started online marketing over about a year and a bit ago now, but I struggled. You know, for my first 4 months, I made nothing, and then I came into Nicopia and literally just hit the ground running as a complete beginner. Okay, so I didn't have any experience in the industry, nothing at all, complete beginner. But then I basically decided to master Facebook and one other launch technique, and I managed to sponsor 10 people my first 2 weeks. I didn't spend any money on marketing, and then basically from there I just carried on my success and managed to be announced the 6th top producer in Nicopia, and also helped my country Australia get to number 4 in the world for top membership sales. So I basically managed to have a successful online business, making my first 5-figure income in my first year, basically just from using Facebook and also, you know, video as well. So this is really what I'm teaching the people down below and the people in our family, is how you can actually utilize free marketing strategies or very cheap marketing strategies in order to have a successful online business. So my expertise is really Facebook. That's what I love to teach, free and cheap strategies as well as attraction marketing. So that's my expertise. Obviously, Mark's expertise is sales closing. So what we do is we teach our members 5 days a week on the latest in lead generation and sales closing techniques, okay? 5 days a week we train our members, which is amazing. Not once a week, not once a month, 5 days a week, which is incredible, okay? That is real education, and you're going to hear from the members below, and you're going to discover that we provide value-packed education and training, okay? So if you're someone right now who you're watching this and you already have a business, then this is the perfect place for you. We don't tell you to leave your primary company. We want you to use our training to boost your primary business, okay? Alternatively, if you're looking for an additional income stream, or if you want to take your business to the next level, this is the place to be. So I'm not going to really take up any more time. I want you to hear from the amazing people below. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to introduce Jess, okay? And first of all, to everyone below, before you tell your story, I want you to tell everyone who's watching right now exactly where you're from, because our company is completely worldwide, as you can tell by my accent. I don't know if you can tell, but I am Australian, so I'm here in Australia, but we have amazing people from all over the world down below. So the first person I'm going to introduce is the amazing Jess. She's just an absolute rock star, and she's killed it from day one, and I'm so proud of her success. So Jess, tell us your story and how Faqada Marketing Group has changed your life. So yeah, take it away.
Thank you so much, Emily, and hi everybody. I'm sorry, I'll see how I go. I've got a really bad cold at the moment. My voice isn't going to hold up very well. I actually have been with Faqada nearly from the start. I was involved with another primary business when I joined Faqada, and I've still got membership with that other business. But what the situation I was in was that I came online as a green marketer in about April last year, and I invested heavily to get myself established. So I actually spent in my first 6 to 8 months close to $13,000, and I was able to build a small team under me in my primary business. However, I wasn't able to help them grow, and as a consequence, my team dropped off within 3 months. I really got to a point where I started to scrape some money together and, rack up the credit card and go and outsource my training, because I knew that at that point I didn't have the knowledge to grow a team under me and to help them grow their businesses without a big marketing budget. Now, look, I had spent a lot of money on solo ads, on traffic with reliable sources, and paid Facebook advertising, and I did get my members through those paid sources. However, I never even came close to breaking even, and I know that this is not a new story for people. And I knew at that point that, to build a sustainable business where I was going to have a team that was going to grow and stay with me for the long term, I needed to look at something else, because plenty of systems are out there offering bought leads and that sort of thing, and I'm in a position now where I believe that that's not a way to grow a successful business online. So I met Emily through an outsourced training and Mark, and decided to give their training a go for a week. Well, nothing prepared me for the shifts that happened in that week. I actually learned more in the first 3 training sessions than I had in 8 months online, and that includes the courses that I paid to attend. And what stood out for me instantly was this was specific strategies and techniques. There was A to Z. There was step 1, step 2, step 3, and if I didn't understand a step, I was able to ask Emily and Mark directly what that step I was missing involved, and how to put it all together if there was anything that I didn't understand. So it was really unique, because in other paid courses I'd attended, you get about 6 weeks training with somebody for about $300 or $400, and it's only part of the the big scheme of a technique. They only give you enough, and then there's another upsell, and it keeps going up from there. What this education offers is you come in at the one-off payment per month, and there is unlimited support and unlimited education and training for whatever business you're in, and there is nothing else out there like it. I can guarantee it. So the thing that stood out for me the most was, aside from the lead generation and of course the closing sales techniques, was the branding and social exposure, because I was nobody online before I joined Faqada. You know, I was swamped in the depths of thousands of other marketers who have the knowledge on how to brand themselves effectively. And so now I'm positioned, you know, now 2 months later I'm positioned. I've got a fan page that has more engagement on it than I've got fans. I've got visitors approaching me. I'm using attraction marketing techniques, and people are sending me friend requests on a daily basis now. That was unheard of for me no more than 3 months ago. So look, guys, it is the missing piece of the puzzle, and I'm excited for you to hear everybody else's journey in such a short amount of time within Faqada. So thanks so much, Mark and Emily.
Mark, do you want to take over this one?
Sorry, I have the mute button on here, and I forgot the mute button on Google Hangouts. Jess, that's an amazing story. And Jess was involved in a primary company that I used to actually work for as an employee, and you know, she's seen the value in what it is that we do. Listen, I don't care what it is that you're trying to do. I don't care what it is, whether it's Z&Z, Empower Network, Amway, Melaleuca. You want to sell your photography business, if you want to sell your book, or even if you just want to sell yourself, it doesn't matter. If you want to learn how to market and brand yourself, you have to understand what it is to be an attraction marketer. You have to understand what it is to brand yourself. Once you've learned how to effectively do that, you can sell any business. Why? Because people ain't buying into the business, they're buying into you. I don't care what business you're involved in. If it's made money in the past and made money before, it's going to make money again. The key is being able to sell yourself. You see what I'm trying to say? So that's one thing that we've effectively taught our people how to do in Faqada Marketing Group. So with that being said, I'm going to let you hear more from our people so you can really understand what we got going on. So with that being said, I'm going to pass it to my man, Derek Patterson. Sorry about that, buddy. Derek, there you go.
What's going on, guys? Man, sorry. That's my dog over there. See, it's the home business right here. Give me just 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. I'm going to have to mute for a minute. Oh, all right. Sorry about that, guys. I had to take care of my dog. Well, guys, my name is Derek, and as if you can't tell from my slang, I'm from Texas. And the reason why I'm here tonight, guys, is I just wanted to be able to come here and tell my story and what brought me in here into Faqada. And I was actually involved in another company before I was brought into Faqada. And during that time, I had no idea that my company was about to go, shut doors and everything. So I guess talk about perfect timing, huh? So I got introduced to Faqada back in December, and then I just kind of went through the training and everything, and going through all that training because I needed to find out how to move my primary company forward, right? And that was before I found out a week later that they were closing the doors. So I guess they say timing is everything, right? Because I truly believe, that I got introduced into Faqada at the right time. And with my primary company, when I was with them, I was with them for a year and only had one stinking sign-up, just one. I come in and start marketing Faqada, and then within my 3 weeks, I get 2 sign-ups. Man, that is awesome. I've never had, 2 sign-ups this quick in an opportunity ever in any opportunities that I've ever been involved in. And I tell you what these guys teach us, man, it's gold. I mean, it's awesome. Whew, I love it. And I tell you guys what, though, man, I mean, y'all really need to get back in touch with the people that sent y'all here, because, I mean, just the training that we have that we put off, it's life-changing. It is changing my life. I've never had this much success, and I've never looked so forward to coming and waiting for our live trainings. I look forward to doing that every day, and I've never been in a company where I've actually enjoyed going to the trainings, because most of the times it was just garbage to me, really. I just didn't like the training too much. But But that's my advice, guys. Get back, to the person who got y'all, who brought y'all here, and get with them, because we're having a training right after this. Right now is the time for you to contact them right now and jump on board. So back to you guys.
Derek, I love your story. I love your passion. It makes me smile so much. And, getting feedback like that is the real reason why, Mark and I created this company. And that just touches my heart. So that's what we're doing. We're doing 5 days of live training now. Our training is not just live, it's interactive. So you can ask Mark and I, questions while we're training. Also, we have other experts. For example, we've got an expert below who is going to jump on and tell his story soon. But we have experts in Google Plus, Twitter, LinkedIn, blogging, SEO, and my specialty is Facebook. But we have experts who are obviously experts in their little fields and niches, so they're able to come on and share, their value and help the team. So I love about what we've got at Faqada Marketing Group. If you've got value, we'd love to have you on. We all work as, one big family, one unit, and we all help each other. And a little bit later, I'm going to be sharing our Facebook group, our secret Facebook group, which literally is the incubator for success, for people just to come in, get support, get the training, get 24/7, questions answered. So it's really, really exciting. So thanks for sharing that, Derek. Now I'm going to introduce the next person who, let me see. I am going to introduce Donna. Donna, all the way in Canada, I believe. So Donna, I am very proud of your success, and having been with you in a previous company for quite a while, and to see you come in and start, really having success and seeing, the passion that you now have and your motivation to really help people, it's amazing. It's beautiful to see. So Donna, I'm going to let you tell your story.
Hi everyone, I'm Donna Gain, and I live in Cloverdale, BC, Canada. And I've been struggling online for over 10 years now. And just like Jess, I was paying out for paid advertising on generating traffic and solo ads and stuff, and I just wasn't getting much success. And I didn't have the support or anything in my previous companies. And I was making like little bits of money here and there, but nothing really to speak of. And then when I got introduced to Emily and Mark, and they told me about Faqada marketing, and I thought, well, because I was almost ready to maybe give up because I wasn't seeing success. So I decided to give it a shot. And the training that I see that I get in Faqada is just simply amazing. And that basically everybody on this panel, it's like everybody just works as a family. And I'm now actually finally having success. And just in 2 short months, I'm actually qualified. And so I'm now on my way of making a great income. And I just can't believe as much support that I get from everybody. And if you're struggling in your business, then please get back to the person that introduced you to this wonderful team and get signed up, because you will take your business to the next level. And I just can't wait to see what my future holds with Faqada Marketing. Back to you, Emily.
Wow, Donna. Donna, amazing. I love Donna. Donna is just amazing. Guys, Donna's in Canada. We're all over the world, like, New York, Philadelphia, Texas, United Kingdom, Hawaii, Australia, everywhere, man. We everywhere. And we all work together for one mission, which is to obtain success in any endeavor that we pursue. And the cool thing about it is, right, if you haven't been listening, we're all involved in some type of primary business, right? Faqada is some of our primary businesses, and then some of us are using Faqada's training to grow our primary businesses. but we all coexist equally and peacefully, because it's not about bashing companies. That's not how business is done. That's not how you conduct business. My company is better than yours, and no, my company. That's not business. No. To get to where you want to get to in life, to be successful in business, it's about making connections with successful people who are going to help you to get to where you want to get to. That's why I've succeeded in business, because I have great mentors, and I listen and I implement the mentors teach me, and the stuff that they knew was passed down to them. And once I got going, I just kept running with it, and then I got good at what I do. Same thing with Emily, and same thing with the leaders that's on this panel. We all specialize in something that we're good at. I'm good at selling. That's what I'm good at, because I know how to present myself properly to people, and I have the talent and the wisdom of good speech and things of that nature. That's what I do. I'm a people person. Then this guy might be a great blog building expert, and he's good at that. But we teach them how to capitalize and maximize off of their talents, and we're going to do that with you. Very, very true. We are going to do that with you. All you have to do is come over here and join the family. So with that being said, I'm going to pass it to our next guy. Oh, man, I haven't seen this guy in a while. He's been hiding. He's probably doing some masterminding or something. Mr. Marcus, straight from Europe. It's yours, buddy.
Hey, guys.
UK, Mark.
Can you? Okay.
UK is Europe.
Oh, all right, I got that.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes, Marcus.
Yeah.
Brilliant,
Okay.
because we're having a few touches. Yeah, no, we are in Europe, Mark. Your geography is spot on. Well, obviously, London bit. But I'm a lot further up north, where they say it's grim up north. It's very wet, cold, windy. So anybody thinking about holiday, don't bother. But anyway, that being said, yeah, I've been in this game a long, long time. Not so much in network marketing, affiliate marketing, but in the internet, I've been here since the days of AOL, 56K modems, if you know what they are. Back when the internet was very, very slow, dial-up. So I've been there a long time, mainly as in doing web design, doing SEO, working in the background of making the internet what it is today, I suppose. Now, I've met some absolutely fantastic people throughout this time, and it's just led from one thing to another. But as time's gone on, I really started building my business around the internet. And this has taken various forms, from working back-end for some rather big names on the internet, to more recently, I've actually been working alongside Google as Google Business Photographs. It's doing photography for local businesses and attaching them to the Street View that we've all grown to love so much. So I get behind the scenes quite a bit in that respect. So that's been absolutely fantastic. But I think where I came into this, into Faqada, was I was actually following Emily, like you do, and I don't think people realise that when you're getting out there and branding yourself on the internet, that people are watching you. I wasn't stalking Emily. We just happened to, we came across each other from another company she was in that I was pondering, but for the reasons being told, decided not to. But we had a conversation together, and Emily introduced me and told me about Faqada and what the vision was, how it was going to be portrayed, the type of people we wanted in Faqada. It just snowballed from there with a lot of respect for each other. And I'm bringing my knowledge now into Faqada as a teacher as well. A lot of things going on just at the moment, but one of the things I am teaching is Google+. Now, I wouldn't say I've got absolutely fantastic, huge numbers in Google+, but I have got 10,000 followers in Google+. I've around about nearly 50-some thousand Twitter followers now, around about just over 10,000 LinkedIn followers. I've over 500 recommendations in LinkedIn, and probably about my weakest links, Facebook, which I've only got a small 3,000, I think, now, but I'm going for quality, not quantity, because that's what it's all about. But what Faqada's doing for you, people like myself, we can teach you the back end. But more than anything, what you're not taught in any other company out there that I've seen today is this missing link of how to generate leads and sales. And to top that off, most of these techniques that we use are free. There isn't much expense to anything, which makes it absolutely no-brainer. I don't think there's anything I could say, you know. I mean, I always come on, I have these by the side, and I always get smart when I put these on, because when you come into Faqada, and I hope you do join tonight, the future is that damn bright. For Faqada marketing, you're going to have to invest in some sunglasses. So I know Matt likes that. It's my brand. It won't pinch it. But there you go. But yeah, guys, as you see, we're all straight talking. There's no hairs and graces, so to speak. Things are said as it is. You know, we don't, you know, chat behind each other's backs. It's a family. It's a community, and you're going to learn what it actually takes to get the leads and the sales. I can't stress this long, you know, big enough. I only know one or two other communities getting remotely close to this, but nothing tops Faqada for that. And the help and support you're going to get, nobody's left behind. So, you know, I can't say any more simpler than get your hand in your back pocket, get your card out, get on PayPal, get back to the person who brought you here, and get in tonight. Don't miss it out any longer. There's over 30 hours of footage already in there of training, but don't let it overwhelm you. Just get in there, take some action, and, you know, let us help you. We can help you out, both myself and Emily, and there's Mark, and I know there's Jean in the background doing YouTube, and there's Jordan working in the background. Guys, what you're seeing at the bottom is family. Come and join us. That's all I can say. Back to you, Emily.
Thank you so much, Marcus, having been, you know, that much of an expert in this industry. I mean, I can't believe how many, you know, followers and Google Plus followers and Twitter followers you have. We're talking like, I don't know how many digits, but you have thousands of people following you. So, you know, you really have an expertise that you can bring, you know, to the family, and they get to learn from you as well. And, you know, people offer their help in this community, and with nothing, you know, they don't expect anything in return. We just literally help each other. So that's what's incredible. And Marcus, it's just awesome to have you on, an honor to have you on with us. And like Marcus said, we have a YouTube expert, you know. Jean, he's our YouTube expert, and, you know, that's an area that I'm not, like, fully, I don't have all the knowledge in the world in that area. So Jean comes on and he shares his expertise. You know, that's just what is so incredible about this. So Marcus, thanks for sharing your story and testimonial. It's awesome. Alrighty, I am going to hand it over to a gentleman who has not been on here before, but it is his first time, but he has been in the background just absolutely killing it. Like, I mean, this guy gets sales on a daily basis, and he's been working in the background, but he's managed to get on today. So I'm so excited, so happy that George can be here with us. So I want George to tell his story. He's all the way in Hawaii, so that's pretty exciting. So George, stage is yours.
Thank you, ma'am, for having me on. Yes, I am in the wonderful state of Hawaii, and I am a soldier in the military. Been in for about 6 years, a little over 6 years, and I started my online ventures about 5 or 6 years ago. And in my free time outside the military duties, just was a personal goal of mine to see whether I could make it, and it became an actual goal I wanted to meet. So I've been into marketing, affiliate marketing, Amazon, ClickBank products, developed into website and blogging design, graphics design, and all kinds of variations of the sort. And I've learned quite a lot in the process. And so then I came into this other business called, Empower Network. Been on there, been in for about all in 6 months. But in all of this, in all of my promoting, I used a lot of free methods, but also did do solo ads, some paid advertising, but mostly relatively free methods, but effective ones nonetheless, or at least I thought so. I had not earned a penny online for at least these 5 or 6 years. Not one single dime. I'm not just saying, just a little bit here, a few here, a couple dollars here. No, not even a penny. I'm being honest. It's just absolutely nothing. But, I am determined because what made my day was I learned something new and went into different opportunities, absorbed the knowledge, and moved on to another one. So it's always a kind of learning, what's it called, learning steps for me to add to the knowledge and then apply it to my websites. And you've got over 20 some odd blogs with different niches. And it was just, hey, I get bored and I was going to write blogs up. It was just fun. But so then there was this very nice lady named Tanisha who reached out to me. I have no idea how this happened, but I was on Facebook, and I just started an account in 2008, so I'm not a veteran of Facebook by any means, or any social media for that matter. And just a way to keep in contact with our buddies, and my 4 brothers and my sister in the Army as well, who also joined in 2008. It was just a way of keeping contact, but somewhere along the line I was on there, I don't know, I hardly just check it once a week or something. Anyway, she was on there, and I was just following the different hangouts and different things that Empower was doing, and she reached out, she reached out, and I was successfully. I said, well, why not? This is a very interesting training platform. Maybe there's something here I'm missing. Maybe this is a thing that I really need to learn. I was always learning. It was the learning. That's what caught me most. Was that what was so nice about it? It was devoid of all this hype. There was no sales videos. There was no something up there to say, hey, raw is the greatest, the biggest thing. Let me show you the comp plan and go down and draw you into a funnel. I've been through all this. I've been around the block and everything, and I could see right through them. But what caught my eye is this was different. This was so simplistic, and I thought, this is different. So that's why I got it. And ever since I've been on, which has been less than or about a month, and yeah, I've learned so much in Faqada marketing. It's just absolutely amazing. These are the things that I was missing all this time, and it is taught nowhere else, in spite of educational platforms, which are amazing and are as well. But Faqada marketing is so unique that it puts all those to shame. They teach the things that every business, and especially my success, was hinged on, was being able to gather leads. And I didn't mean paid leads. These were free leads, and these were almost 100% converting leads. It wasn't a numbers game. And how to create those relationships, those leads, and most of all, how to close sales with them. That's ultimately what everyone wants to be able to do. And so I began to take advantage of the training and began to really take off. Very surprisingly, I surprised myself and surprised the leaders and veterans who've been a lot longer than me. I'm still surprised, and then I was like Emily was saying, bringing sales in and every other day on a daily basis, and I think that's absolutely amazing. And I haven't even really started doing my full potential yet because I have a lot of different campaigns ready when we are able to launch. It's going to be amazing. But what mostly meant a lot to me with Faqada marketing, yes, was to be able to bring individuals in, but it was a platform to finally be able to express my passion. Now, everyone likes to help people, but I really like to help people and mentor them in my own specific coaching. So I went from a few short months ago, I went from looking in, wondering how in the world does anyone make a cent online, to being a professional coach in the area. And no matter, that to me is so life-changing that it not only be successful, but being a coach to anybody who, no matter what business they're in, if it's Empower Network, I like that, live and breathe that, but it really doesn't matter. And to be able to instill the proper mindset and to be able to coach people with that ability to establish what really is important, and the finances, the money, and the sales do come and follow. But it's really powerful. It's absolutely amazing. It amazes me, and I've seen so many people for Faqada marketing that I've helped personally, one-on-one with my coaching, and this is what I offer is free as well. It's absolutely amazing the value of the Faqada marketing thing. There are no upsales. There are no, and we all share everything, every technique in here. And I help people that are not in my downline, but any and everybody who needs to be able to to help, and I've seen them have success in ways they didn't have. And to be able to share that with everybody, to be able to reach out to a larger community like I never have before, primarily through Facebook and the techniques of Faqada marketing is just absolutely amazing. I can't even put money or value to it, but we keep adding so much knowledge and experience and everything, and the price doesn't go up. It's like so underpriced for even when I came in, and now we've so expanded the knowledge. It's just, especially the people. This is a group of people, not of so much knowledge, though that's there, but a lot of experience. So that's how it's made a lot of difference to me. And so please get back to the person who brought you here, and I'd be happy to have you on board for you to be able to succeed in the ways that I have and our members have. Thank you very much, Emily.
George, amazing, brother, amazing. Who's ever watching this, George is one of the top leaders in the company right now. So, and he works a full-time job in the military, okay? And is still able to make a full-time income with it. I think George makes at least an extra like $90, at least $45 to $90 a day, plus what he's making in the military. And the cool thing about that income, that's residual. If and when our members stick, because I'm letting you know right now, our drop rate is like virtually zero. I think we've had 2 members since we've launched this company leave because they got shiny object syndrome. Like the first thing that was shiny, they moved, and they just didn't understand what our program was about. It wasn't about a business opportunity. It was the fact that you're going to need our training to grow any business that you're in. And the cool thing about our training, it teaches you how to market our business, which is our affiliate program. So for you to leave is just like, it's like my honest professional opinion, it's a dumb move, because you're going to need our training regardless. Because not just the training, the support system that we have. Literally, if you go into our group right now and you're in China and you're like, listen, I need to learn how to set up Aweber. I don't know how to do Aweber. Can somebody help me set up Aweber? Within 5 to 10 minutes, I guaranteed you somebody in our company is going to reach out to you and be like, Jen, I know how to set up Aweber. Listen, private message me and I'll hook you up. I'll teach you how to do it. We even got a training in our back office that teaches you how to set up Aweber. If you're an internet marketer and you don't have an autoresponder or email capture and software and stuff like that, like you're in trouble, for real. Like you're in big trouble. So with that being said, the support is there, the love is there. If you're involved in a company and you don't have a sponsor that's helping you, we're gonna be your sponsor. Faqada will be your sponsor. We'll be there to help you. If you're in a company that you're second guessing because the training's not there, well, don't worry about it, because our training is the bomb, and we're going to help you in that business. So with that being said, I'm going to pass it on to another superstar of ours, Miss Michelle. I'm going to let you take it over.
Okay. Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Okay. Well, as you can see by the fire behind me, I'm in Kansas City. It's about 7 degrees, freezing outside, literally. Gosh, George, that was just such an amazing testimony. I really don't know how to follow up with that. My gosh. But just really quickly, I guess, to tell you my story, I've been an insurance agent for 10 years, and about 2 years ago, I got into a network marketing company as well. And in fact, when I started with my network marketing company, I actually went full force and I visited everybody I knew, and I actually signed up about 10 people into my business in a month, and that was great, except unfortunately none of them did anything with the business. And so I got a little frustrated. And so I decided that I was going to jump online and figure out how to find people to promote my network marketing and my insurance business online. And so with that, I learned how to create websites. And when I learned how to create websites, I found out that it's kind of difficult to do. But the thing is I also realized there was a lot of people that were involved in network marketing companies like I was that were not having any success online. In fact, I don't know if you knew the statistic, it's like 97% of network marketers are not succeeding online. And so, you know, I wanted to find a way to help other network marketers succeed, as well as find out what it takes to succeed online. And so basically what I did, though, is when I first started promoting my business, before I actually started blogging, I started pitching everybody on Facebook about my business. And I'll never forget, one person actually went to my wall and literally called me an idiot. And I was just like, oh my gosh, this is not fun at all. I was not having fun. I did not know the first thing about how to promote my business. So then I ended up partnering with a company that provided a blogging system that was a lot easier than teaching people how to do it by scratch. And so I jumped on board because I wanted to help promote that product. And along the way, I also learned internet marketing techniques. And basically what happened is even though the company is awesome, what I was doing was I basically was promoting the company, and I kind of got away actually helping network marketers succeed. And so then I did learn some internet marketing skills, like I said, but it wasn't until, like I said, there was a missing piece. I'd said this before. There was something that was missing, and I was not succeeding, though. I mean, I had spent over $2,000 on advertising. I did mostly Facebook ads. I got tons of leads. I got over 2,000 leads with my marketing, and I got very few signups. And so I then was introduced to Faqada by Anna, and you know what? I'm so grateful I did, because the one thing that I learned in the trainings is there's 3 things that you need to focus on to get people to join your business, and that is they have to know you, they have to like you, and they have to trust you. And thanks to Emily's training and Mark's trainings, I found that, okay, I knew that there was a way you needed to do attraction marketing, but I didn't really know how to do it correctly. And so basically I learned how to do it properly, and when I started actually utilizing what I was learning, I got a sign up within a day, and within 2 weeks I had 7 signups in my business. And it was all because I was using attraction marketing. And and I promised some people that I was going to divulge some things that I was doing on this hangout. And so I'll just tell you, like, for example, my profile page. If you go to my profile page, you will notice that I don't have anything that's spammy, anything that's pitching my business, because I'm focusing on branding myself. And then my business page it's got some lifestyle pictures, and it does have business links on it, but it's more in the form of social edification. And I do have some links to my business on that, of course, because it's my business page. But one thing that we're all noticing is business pages are going down in edge rank. And I tell you, if you look at, like, for example, people on our team that are with Faqada, if you look at their business pages compared to other business pages, our engagement is much higher, and that's because of some tricks that we teach you. And one of those is utilizing a tribe, a syndication tribe, and that's what we do, is we all go out and support each other socially. And let me tell you, when you're trying to get people to know, like, and trust you, you need that social edification, you need that social support, and that's what you're getting. And so it's like 2 blessings in one. You're getting the social support, it feels good, and you're also getting edge ranks on your Facebook page. And on top of that, we're learning branding strategies. But in addition to that, my gosh, we're getting tools like crazy. I mean, we're talking tools that I have personally saved hundreds of dollars because of tools that we're learning. I'm just trying to think if there's anything I can offer that people haven't already said, already told you, but I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. The YouTube strategies. I mean, and in regards to how I'm getting all these friends and messages to people, we're using graph search, okay? But there's some tricks to it that I didn't know. I thought I knew everything about how to find people using graph search, but in our trainings, we're teaching you some little tricks that actually make a huge difference. So there's just a lot of things I think that a lot of people don't know about that we can show you. And then you've got the social support and all the other experts that can teach you some things. So I hope that makes sense. I'm just grateful. I'm really grateful for Faqada, because I would not be where I am today if it weren't for you guys.
Michelle, you are a rock star. Thank you so much for sharing that. And Michelle, I know that you came on our training not long ago and shared with the family how you ended up getting, I think it was 7 sales in 2 weeks without spending any money on marketing and without picking up the phone or anything like that. So you truly learned a way how to, you know, attract the right people to you and build, you know, relationships with them, all just from using Facebook, which is incredible. And, you know, what I actually want to do is just quickly take a second to show everyone our group, because it is an amazing group, and you have to see it. So let me just hop into here. All right, so this is our group right here. Can someone just give me a thumbs up, let me know that they can see my screen? Beautiful, thanks guys. Okay, so this is actually our group right here, okay? So not anyone can join this group. You have to be added to this group, and I actually need to, you know, accept the request. So it's a very secret group, but check out the love in this group. For example, Liz here, she just posted 30 minutes ago saying, "Hey family, I'm on lesson 1 and have started pimping up my fan page. Thanks, Emily James." So that's awesome. She's only just joined. I know Liz has just joined with us, which is awesome. Here's Jess typing here. Now, you know, this is what happens. Like, we post things, people provide their responses, okay? People provide motivation for everyone, and this is the syndication tribe. I'm going to quickly scroll through it, but this allows you to get more likes, comments, and shares. So that's a free tool you're going to get access to. Here's people getting welcome to the group, and I am going to scroll down to a welcome so you guys can see how people get welcomed into our amazing family. So as you can see, this thread just, you know, never ends. Here's a welcome here. Barry came in, and all these comments that, you know, you get when you come into our family. All the welcomes is just incredible. You literally will get, yeah, Faqada's awesome. Thanks, Alexis. So we've got Jess here welcoming someone, and, you know, all the comments here is just incredible. You know, being welcomed to the family like this is amazing. So there's just so much love and support in this group. Any question that you have, you know, this is exciting also. Hello everyone, my name is Laura Lee. Very excited to be part of this group to grow my business. I have zero confidence, hoping this will change my life. So, you know, people coming in here and they're absolute beginners. So here's a question here. All right, people have questions. There's not one post that doesn't, you know, have an answer if people are asking questions. And you have a chance to build your credibility instantly with us, which is very, very important. So as you can see, that thread never ends. In our files tab, I'm not going to go in there, but we have lots of extra tools that you can use. Now, one of our tools that we have is actually a system where we will close your sales for you. Okay, so this is what we've got going on right here. So you literally, when you come into our family, you may even be watching our hangout right now, and you're part of this group. This is our group just for prospects, okay? Future business partners, all right? So you basically, all you need to do is, you know, advise your prospects that we have a daily prospecting call, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day, where for 1 hour, Mark and I will commit to helping you close your sales on a live hangout just like this one. So this is exciting, okay? We don't have all the members on every hangout, but we do have Mark and I on where you can ask questions. So you literally, all you need to do is add people to this group. You'll get welcomed, and at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day, I update this group and we provide you with a link to a hangout where you can meet the co-founders and ask questions, and we basically close your sales for you. So that is an extra tool that we have, and we've just implemented it, and it's working very, very well. So imagine having, you know, the co-founders close your sales for you. You don't have to if you don't want to. All right, so I just wanted to share my screen to give you guys a break and also show you our amazing group, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to introduce the next person, actually the next two lovely ladies. So Marika and Rachel, all the way in Australia. I love these ladies, they're so inspiring. And I'm so excited again to hear this story because it's very, very powerful. So I love the whole mother and daughter, thing, and even Marika's husband is in the group. So it's amazing to see a full family in here and loving Faqada. So Marika and Rachel, take it away.
Hi guys.
Rachel can go first.
My name's Rachel, and my internet marketing journey started when I was 15, and I'm 21 now, currently finishing my IT degree at university. But the 6 years of online marketing wasn't always a straight line, and it was quite difficult because of the lack of information and the lack of support that we were receiving. So eventually we ended up stopping it, and then we started to pursue our offline businesses. So my mom is actually a Subway franchisee, and I had a shop in the city that I was managing. And we both still wanted to pursue the online marketing because we knew about the amount of value that how we could help people, and we just wanted to have that time freedom, because even though we had good businesses, it was a lot of commitment, and we were restricted to an area, and we had to put in a lot of hours. And we saw that having an online business would enable us to automate our businesses. So I chose an IT degree because I wanted to learn the skills that I couldn't find online or that I couldn't receive, or the skills that we were learning costed $5,000 per course. So when we found Faqada Marketing, we basically fell in love with it because of the amount of value that they provided and the support that we received, and the amount of training that we received as well was 5 days a week, interactive and live. Could you imagine if you're doing training 1 day a month? That's like me going to a lecture 1 day a month. Do you think it would take me 10 years to graduate? I think so. So when you have Faqada Marketing, you're obviously going to fast track your results because you're going to enhance your education, which is the key to success. And I can tell you now that if you haven't been able to have the results that you've been looking for, you can implement the skills that Faqada teaches, and you can see results within a couple of hours, which is genuinely amazing. And if you have any questions, like they said, Emily and Mark and the other leaders and myself will try to answer your questions as soon as we can and help you to make sure that you're 100% satisfied and you're okay. And now Marika will speak and tell you about her story.
Hi guys, can you hear me good? Awesome. Hi, my name's Marika, and I'm just beaming with excitement today, really for you, or for anyone who's been able to have the opportunity to hear all of our leaders' stories. I'm just so passionate about Faqada, and that's something that was missing in all the other courses that I've spent money on. I actually started internet marketing back in 2009, obviously in the hope to be able to work from home and have that time and financial freedom. And we spend so much money, like we're talking like $100,000, on many courses. And back then, see, we didn't know very much, and we really struggled a lot. Not because we didn't have the passion, the commitment, the drive to do well, and also the discipline. But the thing that was missing was the fact that the people we got connected to didn't really want to help people genuinely and sincerely. They were really just out there to make money for themselves without thinking about genuinely helping people. And over the years, I've really worked out what I wanted from a company, and what I would like to do for people in this industry. I really want to be different in that I want to be able to help people genuinely, and from the experiences that I've had that were very challenging, I wanted to really find a way where I could make it a lot easier for people that are seriously looking into delving into internet marketing. And I prayed, and I searched and I found Faqada. It's amazing how the universe works when you genuinely, want something that's going to really help you grow your business and achieve your goals. And that's when we got connected with David Breglia, that's Emily's fiance, Emily and Mark. Emily is an absolute Facebook queen. She's just so amazing when it comes to Facebook. And she can teach you everything you need to know to really grow your business. And Mark is a master closer. It's not just about generating your leads. You need to also be able to close the sales to really see the income, for your business. And why I fell in love with Faqada is because the founders, both Emily and Mark, really have your best interest at heart. They're very genuine, and they found this company based on honesty, trust, and integrity. What they really want to do is to make a difference in this industry. They wanted to get away from all that hype and fluff where people are just really, spending money without getting value for what they're paying for. So with Mark and Emily, they wanted to make a difference. They wanted to form a group that's going to be unique so that we can really flip that percentage of people that are failing online. With Faqada's success rate, it's just absolutely amazing. We're looking at over 75% success rate for affiliates. That's unheard of. In this industry, normally it's only 3% of people that succeed online. But with Faqada, we're flipping the statistics. It's so amazing. There are a lot of people that don't have any experience in internet marketing that have just come on board for the first time and are seeing success. Now, normally, if people get connected to the wrong program or the wrong type of people, they have to struggle for years and years before they can really find a way, before they can get shaped and molded into what they would really like to become in this industry, which is what happened to myself and I'm sure with a lot of people as well. So if you're really at that point in your career where you're sick of struggling, you just want to be shown the way to do it properly. You just want to be guided step by step so that you can start seeing results. And you really want to be able to grow your business where you can sleep well at night because you know that you're offering something that is of true value to people, something that's really a golden opportunity. I never thought that I'd find a company, I don't even want to use the word company, this is a family for me, where I can proudly share this with my immediate family members, my daughter, my husband, the people that I care the most. And you know why? I don't have any qualms or any doubts because I know that this is something that can really change their lives and that can really help them achieve the happiness, the success, and the freedom that that they wish to attain. So if once again you're sick of struggling, you're sick of being caught up in all that I call cobwebs of internet marketing where there's just so much hype and people just try to get your money and don't really offer you value, well, you have certainly come to the right place. Today I'm so happy for you because everything that you need to succeed you're going to find in Faqada. It's just going to be so awesome to have you as a part of our family where we can really give you the support you need, all the love you need, all the training you need. Faqada is like a university for internet marketing, but you know what? It's not just a university for internet marketing. It's a university for life as well. I have really learned so much in terms of how I can achieve my goals a lot faster and a lot more smoothly since I've been introduced to the system, that Faqada uses. Once you actually understand fully and completely how Faqada works, you can't help but develop the passion for it. And that's something that's going to drive you to keep going and to succeed in internet marketing. If this is really something that you see yourself, doing, and it's something that you really love. As an internet marketer, I've always had that vision to position myself as a leader, to be able to touch people's lives, to be able to share my knowledge, to be able to get connected with like-minded people, with people that are generous, they just really want to help others, and I found that. I found that in Faqada. Love is the most powerful force in the universe, and that is something that's driving our group. When the noble is in, when the intention is noble, and we really want to help you genuinely, you can't, help but succeed. You're going to need that support from us. You're going to need that knowledge, that training, and we're here to give that to you. So this is the place where you can feel right at home, where you can take your time to learn and really experience, all the positivity that you should be feeling to achieve your success. This is an absolute blessing, right, for me and my family. And it will be for you. And you will really thank me for it. And honestly, everything that Faqada offers is so unique. All the other leaders in our group have already mentioned to you all the unique benefits, so I'm not going to go into that too much. But all I can say to you is with Faqada, you can connect with people and build relationships with people the way you're supposed to. And, you can really get all the training and the support you need to be successful. And we will really help you every step of the way. We will really help you. We will hold you by the hand. So, just become a part of our family and experience the love and the success. And we really want you to be our next success story. And we want you to be able to also develop leaders, not just develop leadership skills, so you can really grow your business and your wealth naturally. I absolutely love Faqada. I've searched for many years, and finally I've found something where I can feel right at home. I've found my family, the right system for me. I've found a way that I can touch people and be able to really help others. And that's what it's all about. Thank you, guys. I love you, Mark and Emily, and everyone in our group.
Marika, oh my gosh, the passion that you have for Faqada Marketing Group and your business and to help people, and Rachel, you ladies are just amazing. Like, you seriously just brighten up my day every single day. And it's true. We're offering value here. We're offering a chance for you to join a community of people, and we have heart. We have integrity, we have honesty, and we just sincerely want to help as many people as possible out there. It's not about the money. It's about being able to touch the lives of people all over the world, and to be able to hear that much passion, Marika, it's just incredible. And I know that you have spent, I think it's like $100,000 in this industry trying to learn and get the education that you need to succeed, and to now realize that Faqada is your home. Faqada is your place to be, and you're bringing your whole family, and you can tell your friends, you can tell your family. Most of us are just so ashamed to tell our friends and family, but for you to just open your heart like that is beautiful. So thank you so much, ladies, for being so amazing and sharing your story.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Listen, Marika, amazing. Rachel, amazing. You guys have been like a blessing to Faqada for how much value that you bring. Guys, listen, if you're watching this right now and you don't see the value in what our people are saying to you, then you're not listening. Turn your speakers up or go grab some headphones and put them on your head, because you're not listening. We're literally telling you that we're the solution to all your problems, because we are. Whether it be support, training, trying to figure out some new ideas and the newest things out there on the market that's working, It doesn't matter. We have a solution to everybody's problems. That's that's like my slogan, the answer to all of your problems. And one thing I'm going to let you know that we as a company do not succeed unless you are becoming successful because our product is our training. So for us to grow as a company, you need to be successful in whatever endeavors that you're pursuing because we need our name recognition tied behind your success. That's how our company as a training platform grows. So we're changing the industry, and what I'm going to tell you is a reason how we're changing the industry too is with how we pay our affiliates. We have a 90% commission payout, okay? So we pay a $45 commission on every member that you refer to Faqada Marketing Group off our $50 a month membership. Yes, our membership every month is only $50 a month. That's it. There is no ups and downs. That's it. That's where we're at right now. $50 a month, and you make a $45 commission for every referral that you bring. Your first referral is passed up to your sponsor, okay? Your first referral is going to be passed up to your sponsor. So we literally give you the ability to make just as much money as us, okay? Literally. We give you the ability to make just as much money as us as a company. Because if we brought you in as a company, you went through Faqada Corporate, your first sale would be passed up to us. But if you go through your sponsor, it gets passed up to them. So let's say you're the sponsor now and you've made your first sale. If you make 10 sales, right, you're making $450 a month from residual income. And then those 10 people owe you their first sale. So now you're making $9,000 in residual income. And then those people that got passed up to you owe you their first sale. And then they owe you their first sale, and it keeps going and growing and growing. Your job is to always help your people get those sales, and you will make money. Trust me on that one. So with that being said, I just explained the comp plan. Yeah, it's that simple. It's not a super complex thing to where you can't understand. We're definitely not speaking trigonometry right here. Simple stuff. So with that being said, I'm going to pass it to another amazing man, Mr. Alexis. It's your show, buddy.
Yo, Mark, the way I thought you were getting ready to close out the show, you kept going and going. I'm like, wait, did he forget about me? So what's up, guys? My name's Alexis, and I'm from upstate New York. And I really hope that a lot of you guys that are watching this right now really were paying attention, because like everybody made so many valid points as to like what Faqada, like the product itself, can do for you, you know. And I'm gonna have to like piggyback off it because everybody made so many great valid points, you know, about it. So but I've basically been online for a little over a year and a half now, I think, just under 2 years. And you know, I failed at the very beginning. You know, the first 9 months was pretty rough. You know, I spent a couple months in Visalis, spent like 7 months with Empower Network, and I failed, you know, miserably. You know, but I definitely wasn't gonna quit because, you know, just seeing like the income potential and like, what it could do for your future, I was so damn excited. Like I actually dropped out of college for internet marketing because I knew I was gonna have such a much better future than what a college degree can do for me. You know, but that was just me. But I finally started having just a little bit of success online. I got partnered up with a company called Newcopia. That was my third company, and that's how basically, you know, I you know, met Emily and Mark because they were leaders in the company. And you know, I already knew what they can do, especially Emily, because me and her have been in the company for like such a long time. So I already knew what a beast she was at Facebook. You know, so once they told me about this, you know, company, this platform they were putting together, I'm like, yeah, you know, I'll definitely check it out. Because I mean, here's the thing, and I'll just be, you know, honest about it, because you know what was going on with Newcopia. I mean, I don't know what happened, but the company, like as a whole, just wasn't producing the way it was. You know, and that's honestly what really started, you know, Faqada marketing, and why Emily and Mark came together, because they got sick of people failing. You know, like my success was really not going good at all anymore, you know, so something needed to be changed. So I mean, the things that's going on with Faqada marketing, what they provide is true value. I mean, there's a lot of other companies out there such as Empower, Pure Leverage, or whatever, you know, that have training platforms, right? But guys, you cannot beat $50. I'm telling you right now, for the stuff that they drop on their trainings every single day, Monday through Friday, it is ridiculous. I cannot believe they don't charge more. That honestly blows me away. It's like I know somebody mentioned it earlier. It's like an online university, and that's really what it is. And that Facebook group that Emily showed earlier, it's like, think of that as not only like a family, but like kind of think of it as like customer support. You know what I mean? So if you have questions, you just type it in, you got answers. Somebody's always going to be available to you because of the fact that we're international, whether you're in the States, in America, where I'm from, Australia, the UK, don't even matter. Somebody's always going to be up to give you a helping hand. But just seeing what it's doing for so many people, because there's people that's in Faqada right now that's not even using the affiliate program. They strictly want just the product, and which is good for the company, because we're not trying to tie you down. We want you to be your own individual. We want you to be able to market whatever it is that you want to do, so the training itself has true value, so it can help you in anything that you want. And I know for a fact we have a few people in our company that came from companies like Empower that went all in and spent like, you know, $5,000, you know, and that's a lot of money, and they still need Faqada marketing to help them with their business. That says a lot, guys. For a $50 program, that says so much in the value that you're getting, because the training that they do is step by step, and it's like looking over their shoulders. What they know is what they tell you. They don't hold anything back like some gurus do, you know, which is unfortunate, you know, and they're not going to say, oh, if you want some of this training, yo, you got to upgrade to this level. You know, no, it's all in one price, and everything that they offer, they're going to give to you. And we have different corporate trainers to add even more value. You know, we got Gene, you know, I love that guy. He's awesome. He's one of our corporate trainers, and he is a freaking master at YouTube SEOs and all that. And what's awesome is Faqada is not only perfect for newbies that want to learn how to learn internet marketing strategies, it's even good for experts, because Gene, you look at a guy like him who's made 6 figures online. All right, he does not need Faqada marketing at all. I'm telling you that right now. He's already making serious bank, and the fact that he's now he learned some stuff from Emily's Facebook strategies, right? And this dude is like adding more money into his pocket now just from just the little things that's being taught. So it's like that just shows that it doesn't matter if you're an expert. It doesn't matter if you're a rookie. It doesn't matter. Faqada is basically for anybody. There's going to be something that could help you, because not everybody is a master at every single parts. So we try to teach you guys basically all angles of internet marketing strategies. You know, we have 2 people that basically teach SEOs and blogging. Some people like to do that. You know, me personally, I'm not a blogger, but you know, a lot of people like to go in that direction. So whatever you want to go about with your business to further promote yourself, you know, we have the answer to your solution. You know, we have the solution for that, you know. And it's just an amazing thing to see, you know, what's going on and seeing the success of a lot of people are having, not just so much for what they're doing for their Faqada business, but just for their other businesses. And that's honestly the best part, because that's what we want to do. We want to help you in whatever business you got. We're not trying to steal anybody from no damn companies. I know some companies, for whatever reason, they make you feel like like you're under some kind of contract that you have to only promote that company. We don't want that at all. If you want to promote Faqada, awesome. If you don't, you want to just use the value, whatever you got, perfect. It is your freedom to do what you want. So, but I mean, yeah, that's basically it. I mean, you guys, it doesn't matter where you're at. This is something that you definitely want to be a part of, all right? Because this is seriously going to help you out in whatever it is that you're doing. So that being said, I'm going to pass it back to Emily and Mark.
Alexis, I love your passion. You always rock it. And so glad you're able to close it out tonight. That was awesome. I love it. And yeah, that's what we're doing, guys. You know, we're providing value, and you know, we don't tell you to leave any company. We want you to be here, use our training to promote your primary business. You know, that's what we're all about. So Alexis, so many valid points there, and I truly believe that we are definitely changing the lives of many all over the world. And let me just tell you this right now, we have not even started, okay? This is what Mark would say. Mark would say, we haven't even sneezed yet. Would you say that, Mark?
Yep.
Mark,
We haven't even sneezed yet. We haven't even sneezed yet. Y'all ain't even seen nothing yet. Listen, if you're watching this right now, what you need to be doing right now is get back to the person who brought you here, because the person who brought you here cares about your success. If they showed you Faqada Marketing Group, it's like Faqada Marketing Group is like that exclusive fraternity. If you ever went to college or you were ever in high school and you weren't in the in crowd, we are the in crowd. We are that exclusive fraternity that you want to be a part of. I'm telling you, I guaranteed you, we're that organization that everybody wants to be a part of that nobody really knows about. You know, like you always hear about a secret society, but the elite of the elite are a part of it, and only the elite of the elite tell each other about it. That's who Faqada Marketing Group is. And we're about to blow up. I'm telling you, literally in the next 4 days, it's going to be like, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. I'm just telling you. So with that being said, I'm going to leave it at that. And did we get everybody taken care of? Em?
Yes, we did. Yes, we did, Mark.
Okay.
And we have
Yo,
training.
let me say one more thing real quick. I can't remember if you brought it up earlier, but in case somebody missed it, what other company, guys, is gonna basically have where the co-owners actually help close your sales for you? What the hell other company does that, man? You know, this new thing that they just started doing, where we basically have live hangouts every single night. You know, like if you're in the States, and then if you're somewhere else, whatever time that is, I'm not. Yeah. But I mean, for the co-owners to basically just show the value and just basically just sell it for you. I mean, come on, guys. What more can you ask for? That's awesome.
Exactly. How many companies do you know where the owners of the company close the sales for you every day of the week? There is not. Monday through Friday, we're going to be there for you to take care of you and represent the company how the people really need to see it. You know, we know the company best because we built the company. So, you know, me, Emily James, Jordan Keys. Jordan Keys is here today because Jordan Keys is very busy working in the back end, getting a new corporate website about to get finished, and he's been taking care of that over there. But like, we take care of our people. Period. We wouldn't have this much love in the industry if we didn't. We're not up here making these people say good things about us. We got good things being said about about us because we earned it. We earned that right to be talked about in a high manner. If you Google our company, you won't find a negative thing about us. If you YouTube our company, you're going to see nothing but crazy videos that talk all these good things about us and how much the people love us. Why do the people love us? Because we love the people. So if you're ready to get that love and you're ready to get taken care of like the rest of these people, we're waiting. What do we got training in about an hour?
No, 10 minutes, Mark.
We got training in 10 minutes. Well, you better hurry up and you better hurry up and get back to the person who brought you here, and go to the store and make sure you got a pen and paper, because we're about to drop some bombs tonight. That's it. Damn, it's over. It's showtime. Guys, get ready for training.
All right, guys, thanks so much for being with us live. If you are on the website right now, make sure you click the Join Faqada link in the top right-hand corner. If you're watching us from YouTube, make sure that you get back to the person who sent you to this hangout, because they are going to be able to add you to our secret Facebook group and get you started on your way to online success. So that's it for this one, everyone. Thanks so much to the panel for being on tonight. Amazing, amazing testimonials. And we're going to be doing this again, same time next week. So we'll see you at training and see you on the inside. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah!
Yeah.